right, live, wonderful. Okay, so I'm just going to leave it a minute to allow people to come and join live, should they wish to do so. And then we'll get going with the session proper. And, my main intention really is to send compassion out into the world. But when we're feeling discombobulated, it's really hard to do that because our power goes when we're feeling weak and fearful, and it's just very difficult to use our full power if we're not centered in ourselves. So that's why these sessions are going to begin with grounding and connecting to our hearts, so that we can be more powerful when we send out compassion into the world. Okay, so we'll just wait a few more seconds and then we'll go live with the session in its entirety. Okay, hello and welcome to this Reset and Send session for you. My intention with these sessions is to help us all to ground, to connect to our heart center, and then to send compassion out into the world. So please get comfortable. My suggestion is to sit with your feet flat on the floor and your hands comfortably in your lap. And start by taking a few nice deep breaths just to calm yourself down and come into this space, this calmer space for you for a few minutes. And just watch your breath without trying to control it at all. Just observe it as it comes in and out of your body quite naturally, without forcing it at all. And as you watch your breath, you may notice that it gets a bit slower and a bit longer. And there might be a gap between the in and the out breath, and between the out and the in breath, as you relax into watching your breath. I'll just take a couple more breaths, just observing them. And then just check in with yourself, and if there's anywhere in your body that feels tight, imagine breathing into that area. And then on the out breath, imagine breathing out that discomfort or tightness. Okay. So now we're going to start to ground ourselves. So take your attention to the bottom of your spine, to the very tip of your coccyx. And imagine a strong silver thread extending from the tip of your coccyx down through the earth, down, 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 and then fixing itself around a huge boulder in the middle of the earth, connecting you, grounding you. You can give your bottom a little wiggle just to get a sense of that. Okay. Now bring your attention to the center of your chest and imagine that you are breathing in and out of the center of your chest. And just watch your breath as it flows easily in and out of your heart center. And as you watch this, you may start to feel warmth or get a sense of connection in some way in that area, however it appears to you. And as you continue to keep your focus on the center of your chest, you can imagine that this area, this warmth, is beginning to gently expand like a sphere with each breath, gradually filling up more and more of your chest with every breath. And then gradually continuing to expand into the rest of your body, gently and easily with each successive breath. And you'll feel this heart energy gently filling up your whole body, filling up your tummy and your hips and your shoulders and your limbs and up into the head. This loving heart energy filling up every cell in your body. Filling you up right to the skin surrounding your body. And then expanding out into the space around your body. And then filling the room you're sitting in. And then going further out into the world. Realizing there are no boundaries for where your energy can go. No boundaries for where your intention can be sent. And now bringing compassion into your awareness as well. We can send out compassion out into the world to any individual who is in a situation of conflict at the moment, however that is manifesting. And the intention that every individual involved in conflict, whether it's just between two people or on a grander, bigger scale, that both sides can connect to their compassion and to really what they have in common. And from that viewpoint, from that stance, be able to begin to effectively create a harmonious state of being. With the intention that everyone, treat everyone else with compassion. And the boundless scope that entails from that standpoint. So let's just take a few moments to really concentrate on sending compassion out from that powerful heart center that you have out into the world. Compassionate, loving intention being sent out with every breath. And just keeping your focus on sending and connecting to and sending compassion out to where it's needed. Sending that loving intention with all its scope for transformation. To a more harmonious state of being. And add anything that you wish to add at this point. Okay. So now gently bring your attention back in towards yourself, back to your heart center, to the center of your chest, back to your breath, back to the bottom of your spine and the tip of your coccyx, and back to that sense of that beautiful thin silver thread that is connecting the tip of your coccyx down into the middle of the earth and securing itself around that big boulder and securing you. And again, you can give your bottom a little wiggle just to give yourself a sense of being grounded and connected and calm. Supported by the earth. Now take a couple of bigger breaths. And in your own time, open your eyes and come back into the room. I hope that was helpful. Feel free to use this whenever you like. I'm going to leave all these Reset and Send sessions in their Reset and Send playlist on this channel. So you can come back and just search for lightreflections.me in YouTube anytime, and you'll be able to find these sessions if you'd like to use them again. I would really love some feedback, so please feel free to let me know how you found this session, if you have any suggestions, Yeah, I'd love to hear your comments. And if you'd like to be notified of further sessions that I put up, all you have to do is just click the little bell, and then you will be notified. And I think that's everything. Thank you so much for joining. Goodbye for now.